Kratos, I'm glad to see you're back inside. It seems Valhalla has arranged something special for you in the throne room. See you again soon, Kratos.
Faint flank!
I know this.
You remember this, Kratos. The memory is vivid. A familiar scene to any that know your legend. A man at the crossroads of a fateful decision.
Aye, you've spoken of this, brother. The pact you made with Ares to stave off the barbarian horde.
The day I sold my soul to a god of war. Why show me this?
Well, if I had to guess, probably to make you feel like the piece of shit you are.
Is he necessary?
He's no part of my design. He's either Valhalla's or yours.
At least he hasn't replaced me again. Not yet, anyway. Seems a real charmer. A memory fragment of your time in Alfheim, then?
Tell me, who was Kratos of Sparta the day you made your pledge to Ares?
I was the youngest captain in the Spartan army. I had gained a reputation for my skills in combat, my command on the battlefield, but also my aggression. I was determined to never lose, and until then, never had. My men were loyal, fiercely so.
How many Spartans did you command?
Not enough that day.
How many barbarians?
Thousands.
Seems Valhalla won't let you that way unless you strike a bargain. Enemy on the left! side, brother!
Dear, why help prepare me to take your old position? Why not fulfill it yourself? You seem capable.
To the mortals of these realms, I am an ancient myth, long out of mind. The days I could hope to unify these realms are long past. But they see you as the hero of Ragnarok. You are known, respected. And from what I have seen, you're the most qualified by far. You need only be ready.
Spice rot everywhere! Well, that's a neat trick. What's your right? Well, this is an unusual little corner of Valhalla, isn't it? See what else we can find in here. It's quite a new power Valhalla's conjured for you. That sword isn't something full of terrible memories, I hope.
What do you think?
Careful. Who knows what's waiting for you in that mist? I think we're meant to choose one chest or the other. Shall we have a look?
So, you told Sigrun you could not give her what she needed. You spoke out of cowardice.
Aye, obviously. But as prospects for terror go, can you imagine knowing all along you're not enough for someone, and then living out their slow realization of that truth? I admit it chilled me to the bone.
You presume to know how she will feel in the future. Why discredit her wishes and yours in the present?
I just can't pretend not to know better. She's romanticized the idea of us. Certainly I've done the same. But is that anything to build a future on? I mean, look at me, brother. Be practical.
If anyone else disparaged you as you disparaged yourself, I would wish to strike them with an axe.
Ah, Bifrost everywhere! I believe your target's on the battlefield there. Behind you! That'll do it, brother! Behind you! Behind you, brother! Behind you, watch out! Quite all right. Dust yourself off and get back in there, yeah?
Your adaptability is yielding results.
Fresh rewards with a side of new opportunities.
I see you made it count in there.
How can you resist investing in yourself?
Your persistence is inspiring, General. I know you won't stop.
I must admit, Sigrun, Valhalla isn't exactly what I imagined.
You're experiencing only a very small part of it. One that's independent and unconnected from the rest of Valhalla. Elsewhere, there are larger neighborhoods where the dead reside. Socializing, playing games, drinking, fighting. But one must earn the right to join their fallen comrades. New arrivals run a gauntlet. A personalized, self-contained version of what you're doing. It's meant to help the dead process the lives they lived. Those who are worthy who have found some measure of closure, are allowed to move forward. Those who are unable to resolve their lives are forever trapped in their personal Valhalla. Some just prefer to keep fighting here.
Now, back to Sigrid and your low opinion of yourself.
Look, brother, I don't apologize for wanting her to have someone who can be everything to her. She deserves the best.
Then why should she not deserve the smartest man alive?
Sometimes I think you've come too far, brother.
That overstep.
No, Kratos. I appreciate your point. And to be fair, if I was so right, then why am I so angry at myself?
Behind you! The wee bastard's about to explode! Left side! On your right!
We need to bargain our way through that one.
Behind you! Look out! Behind you! Look out!
bear the thought of Sigrun having damaged herself to save us. Or having damaged her connection to Valhalla, which she'd doubtless say was worse.
Will there be consequences beyond her injuries?
I don't suppose I can be sure of that either way. But I'm certainly going to begin worrying about it now. Thank you kindly.
Left flank! Behind you, brother! Incoming! Above you! Enemy on the left! Behind you, brother! Behind you, brother!
And Valhalla keeps the score. Well done, brother. You've withstood the burden. Good. The route to the higher area ought to be open now. A little edge for this attempt, perhaps.
Enough with the fire! I'm back! What a thrill! I must say, it's genuinely hard to think of anything stupider than pledging your soul to Ares of all. I mean, any of Zeus's brood are bound to be garbage, present company by no means excluded. But Ares made a real art out of being vicious and depraved. Though, I suppose I can't begrudge you your role model. I see you still use the blades he gave you. Can you really say you regret a decision, and still keep benefiting from the trappings of that decision? I'm not sure, I'm just asking. You ever try to do the math on how many people died as a result of your little collaboration? Like contemplating the grains of sand on a beach, isn't it? Overwhelming, honestly.
What is that?
Looks like someone left you a party favor. Oh, and it's a symbolic totem of your shame. That's so thoughtful. Oh, now you've done it. You're being judged. And we all know your past actions wouldn't pass muster with anybody. Oh, I meant to ask, how did you like setting yourself on fire? Truly entertaining stuff. Sorry to miss how it ended up. I think maybe you still have some ash on your skin. Am I crazy? Siren? Cover my ears! Kratos! Disrupted, you halfwit! Wrong weapon, man! Aren't you? And stay dead. on the important one! I suppose Valhalla's impressed with that kill. Right side, incoming! Incoming! Back here! Left side, for sure! Great job not hurrying. You do like your fights tougher after all. Ah, maximum challenge, maximum reward. Scared of it. Shield strike! Do it! Oh, isn't that a shame?
I hope however you died just now wasn't too painful.
Well done, General.
Great progress, but always more to be done.
You're back here, and yet you're further along.
Guna,
Take this. Never doubted you'd get there. I hear you like stories.
These
I got one
could
for
really
you.
help you in there. Wise investment, brother.
It is all too common to fall to one of the chosen enemies of Valhalla. Don't lose heart.
Sigrun, how fare you and your sisters?
With just the three of us to attend to the fallen now, we're short-handed. But we've begun recruiting new shield maidens.
Well, I happen to know of one lass who'd jump at the chance to join your ranks.
You mean Thrud? Sif and Thor's daughter? Believe me, I know. She sought us out before the call even left our lips.
She fights well, and can be trusted.
A recommendation from you, General. With that, how could we ignore her? Not that she'd let us.
Is that a key?
One from my past.
Did it unlock something important?
Only a memory.
Seems Valhalla thinks you have a story to tell.
Later.
Greetings, friend. Any questions before you get started?
I was wondering, actually, did Odin ever try his hand at Valhalla?
Of course. He explored it very thoroughly, in seeking to gain control of the Valhalla. But in the end, he found nothing here he could use. You see, Odin always looked outside himself for answers. But Valhalla only reveals its secrets to those who do the work of looking within.
Perhaps we can buy our way through some of these before our next attempt. I wouldn't say no to some short-time help.
Watch your left! Rocket on the left!
Did Valhalla return you to your forest last time?
Aye, brother. And this time I wasn't alone.
Were you attacked?
No, far from it. Apparently my Valhalla isn't the stuff of constant combat at all. The memories of mine it draws on are more interpersonal. To wit, I found myself reliving old times with my former crew of fairy folk.
Words can wait.
There's the one Valhalla's marked. That's the one you needed. Good. The route to the higher area ought to be open now. Even a short-term advantage could pay off. Ah, the burden is lifted. Let's make it worthwhile. Kratos, the key you found. Who was it? What did it unlock?
It belonged to the captain I met during a battle on the Aegean Sea. His ship was part of a fleet under attack by a Hydra. The key unlocked his quarters, where I heard women screaming for help.
Ah, yes. The story of your fight with the three-headed sea serpent. You impaled one of its heads on the ship's mast, was it?
Yes. But that battle is not why this key appeared. It is the killing of the boat captain for it that seems to follow me wherever I go.
Hello again, Kratos! watching you think. What a thrill. Untether yourself, man! Why are you using that weapon? Are you confused? Who are these lowlifes? You're enjoying this, aren't you? Well slain, Kratos. Looks like their version of a Piraeus. The horns! The horns! From behind! Incoming! Watch for the horns! Valhalla singled one out for you there. Don't let him club us! Incoming! Back here! Sever the link already! Finally. Get on back to the start and ascend, or whatever it is. Oh, don't hurry up and make a decision on my account.
Oh, I'm back, brother.
Ah, the end of another gauntlet. I brought something else to keep things interesting. You're not the only one with weapons from far-off lands, you know. Ready? Be ready! Blood for blood! Ragnarok! Don't get distracted. Those who have fallen, carry me!
Look out! Tyr's using them to heal!
Why did you do it, Kratos? Why did you pledge yourself to Ares?
I was ambitious. Proud. I could not accept defeat. I crave power.
Is that all? Are you sure? Nothing more to that story? Nothing else under the surface? Defend yourself! Focus, Kratos! Blood for blood, Ragnarok! Good! I'd expect nothing less. I yield, Kratos.
Very well.
I believe you found an understanding within yourself. Shall we see?
Fools. It's not only memories.
Indeed. For what is a memory apart from our perspective on it? You know the evils that came of your path. You know the evils within yourself. Yes, these you dwell on. But it's not that simple, is it?
The Horde is vast, brother. What would have happened if you didn't stop it?
Our lands would have been overrun. Our people killed, violated.
People your army was sworn to protect. An army led by you. Did you not feel a duty to fulfill your purpose? Did you not fear for the safety of your homeland? You saved them.
You would excuse my actions?
Excusing them is not the exercise, Kratos. Only accepting them. Accepting that you acted based on what you knew then, not on what was to come. Your motivation and their consequences are far more complicated than you let yourself believe. I think perhaps you have more to process.
Yes. I have much to think about. I will return.
And I will be waiting.
Your friend, you sent the invitation in the first place?
Yes. His voice echoes in the halls. There's no mistaking it.
So it's Tyr's game you're playing? This is all his idea?
A game is not his purpose. There is something here I must see through.
And what is that exactly?
Process.
All right. If it's helping, I trust you both.
We all do. As we trust in Valhalla.
Even after what it did to you.
I knew the rules and chose to break them. I regret nothing.
Valhalla sees your progress.
Air.
Good. Valhalla sees you, recognizes your growth. Keep going. I'd like to tell you a story that I think will help you along your path.
Suppose that was beneficial enough to do another.
I hear you like stories. I got one for you.
You may speak.
I wasn't born with the privilege of some of my sisters in arms. I wasn't bred for greatness. I was just the daughter of some poor innkeeper. Matter of fact, I wasn't even his. He just raised me after somebody left me there. I didn't have much going for me, but I had one thing. I wasn't afraid of anyone. If somebody was asking for a punch in the face, I never thought twice. Brought a heap of trouble on myself that way, it's true. But I sure learned how to fight. Enough for now. I'll pick that up later.
A chance to bargain with Valhalla itself.